So, hey everybody, we are here at Walmart. I decided I'd bring you with me on this little trip. And no, I'm not in here for fabric, but yet here I am down the fabric aisle again. And as you can see, they have everything labeled as remnants, but these are my type of remnants. I love remnants that have actual yardage on them, like this 2 yards for $3, things like that. But, I wanted to share with you how I kind of operate when I do come into Walmart since I share it so much with you. And as you can see, there are so many choices. Now, there's sometimes more choices of fabrics to choose from, and there are sometimes less choices of fabrics to choose from. But what I have done over time, because not always have I been able um, to just, kind of control myself as to what I purchase, so to speak. Sometimes I had come in here in the past and just bought up everything that I thought that I liked, which helped me build the stash that I have now. However, I am now pretty particular about what I get. I try to be very strategic in all of the fabrics that I purchase so that I'm not just purchasing to be purchasing, because as you can see, that is very easy to do in here with these prices. And I often pick fabrics up and look at them, and then I often come back to them. Those are the ones that I'm double thinking about, like that green and white stripe one under this one. I had been thinking about that one for a long time, and yeah, it's just kind of depending on what it is I'm looking for at the time and what it is I'm kind of sewing up at the time as well. Here lately, I've been sewing up quite a bit of like lounge wear, like joggers, pants, tops, and things like that. And that's what I'm enjoying. I think I'm going to be in a lot of that for the springtime. But like I said, as you can see, the choices in here are plenty. If I was just wanting to make something, I could come into this section, save a lot of money, and just grab something. As you can see, I'm right back to this one again. So, there's just some that catch my eye. There's just some that I know are for me. And there's just some that I'm on the fence about. But it's time to go home now. See you soon. Let me take the time to show you what I picked up. As you know, I like to make sense of all of my purchases. And if there is nothing that I have in mind, then and it's fabric that I just don't have to have, then I won't buy it at that time. So I have a few projects in mind for these. So the first one that I did pick up was this 4 yards of fabric for $6. Y'all, let me tell you, it's some really nice knit fabric. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. So, as you know, I like to pull the end so that I can see how thick or how thin it is, if it's see-through. And as you can tell, you guys, this is not even see-through. I am loving it. Not only that, it's not a very thick knit fabric. Okay, so I can really make something up with this any time of the year and just really get a lot of use out of whatever it is that I'm wearing, because if I make it in the spring or the summer, it's going to keep me pretty cool. And if I make it in the winter, I can layer this up very easily and stay warm. So I am loving this fabric, not only just the non-see-through factor of it or the non-transparent factor of it, but I like the pattern on the fabric itself. It's not very busy. It's me. um, I love it's like an ombre effect almost of like your grays, your blacks. You have like a two different type color grays in there. You have a little bit of white streaking through. So you have like several different neutral colors that you can easily pair this up with. So I can see myself pairing this up with, say, like red or I could pair this up with some purple, or I could even pair this up with some brown, you guys. So, I mean, it's just neutral. So you can pair it up with just about anything. So I think that this was definitely a great buy for $6. Stop sleeping on Walmart, y'all. There is some great fabric there. I'm telling you, 4 whole yards of this. Now, the next one that I got, and I wasn't sure on it, but when I got to thinking that I needed some more tops and possibly some bottoms and things like that, I decided to go ahead and grab this brown rib knit. It's super soft, okay? It is very, very soft, which is one of the things that made me go ahead and get this fabric. As you can see, I got 2 yards for $4. You cannot beat that. $4. So let me bring this in a little closer for you. I pulled out the end of this, and as you can see, it too is non-see-through. Even when you stretch it, I mean, you have to get a really good stretch in there to even see my fingers through there. But whether I do this as like a top or do this as a bottom, it's going to be great, you guys. I could make a little dress with this. I could do so many things. I could make, I'm thinking about like some, like a shorts and tank top, set or something like that. I mean, I think that I can do quite a bit with this one to make it worth worth its while for that whole 2 yards. So yeah, 2 yards for $4. You can't beat it. I'm telling you, you cannot beat it. And the last one that I picked up, because as you saw from my bag, I only picked up 3 because I want to make it make sense. You guys, I got 3 yards of fabric for $8. Would you look at this camo print? It got pink, it got gray, it got brown, it got like this different, like of a oh, I forgot, like a gunmetal type color in here. It almost gives off a bluish tone. But you guys, it too, not see-through. I'm so loving this. And this is a thinner fabric as well. I am loving all of this. So yeah, I could definitely see myself making maybe a cute little jogging set, a lounge set or something out of this, but 3 yards for $8? My. 3 yards for $8. Can't beat it. So yeah, those are my buys at Walmart. So I hope that this has encouraged you to just get out there and just look for things. I didn't even go in there for this, but I was able to get in there and really snag some great deals, and I'm pretty happy with what I got. So you guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will look forward to seeing you again in the next video. Have a great one. Bye-bye.